final chapter of Hebrews reminds us that Christianity is inescapably corporate. Earlier on in the letter, we read how Jesus is bringing many sons to glory, and that we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, both those present and those who've gone before us. We belong together and we experience the life of God in a corporate setting. And therefore, this video will go out between Christmas and New Year, a time which is traditionally when we're together with family and with friends and we're celebrating. Let's keep an eye out for those who may not have the same opportunities that we do for friendship and fellowship. Let brotherly love continue, and do not neglect to show hospitality to strangers. Strangers can be unwelcome and unwanted, but we're reminded here, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware, that Abraham once entertained angels and he didn't realize it. And we also are called to entertain, to welcome into our homes, welcome into our church, welcome into our friendship circle, those who are at the moment unknown to us. We should view it as an exciting opportunity to minister and to bless and to receive from new sources as we grow and develop in life. Jesus in Matthew 25 tells a parable of the sheep and the goats, and speaks about people in prison, people hungry, people naked. And at the resurrection, they answer, Lord, when did we ever see you hungry or thirsty, or a stranger, or needing clothes, or sick, or in prison, and did not help you? And he will reply, I tell you the truth, whatever you did not do for one of the least of these, you did not do for me. There's an old bishop who on his deathbed said, Lord, forgive me all my sins, and especially my sins of omission. Let's pray that this coming year we'll be a people who are more inclusive and ready to welcome and to extend hospitality and friendship to those who are outside perhaps our comfort zone, but not outside of God's, for he loves all people and desires all to be saved. Verse 3 says, remember those who are in prison, as though in prison with them, and those who are mistreated, since you are also in the body. To be thoughtful of our Christian brethren who at this time are not able to enjoy the fellowship because they're locked up for their faith. And many of them will be completely unknown, but it's a good thing to remember them in prayer and perhaps to sign up to things like Open Doors in order to find up-to-date information about those who are separated from the fellowship of God's people. Let's be those who remember, those who suffer mistreatment, so that we may be ministers of Christ to one another and beyond that to the world around us.